Yeah, let's talk about Boston and Cleveland. So this game went under 2 hours. 1 hour and 45 minutes. Before we get into this break, are you feeling absolutely robbed if you're paying to be at a game that lasts an hour and 49 minutes?
Yeah, that's not enough time to get my 4th inning snack.
No.
Like
You go get your
usually
4th inning snack, you're missing 2 innings at that pace.
exactly. That's not
Eh,
okay.
yeah, that ends up being a 6th inning snack.
Could be
But then
two
you're
and a
like, I
half,
don't even have
honestly.
time to eat it.
Yeah, yeah. I guess it's time to go. You try imagine showing up to do the 999 challenge. And it goes 2 hours, and you're like, you're staring at 4 beers. You're like, oh no.
He ain't
I think
driving, I'll tell
those
you that much.
I think those people are the real casualties here.
I think you're right. But think about this, Brig. It takes me an hour to go through one of those small pouches of seeds, those small pouches
Yeah,
of Chinook seeds. I wouldn't
yeah,
even have made it through 2 at that pace.
yeah,
Would have
yeah,
made it through 2
exactly.
pouches of seeds during that game.
Yeah, yeah, you're right.
That's so fast. So some
That's
of the
fast.
details from this game, there are only 210 pitches thrown. Boston's Tanner Houck tossed a complete game with 94 pitches.
I was gonna say 210 was between both
Yeah,
teams.
yes, total. That's total. Total
Total.
pitches. He threw 69 strikes, didn't walk any, struck out 9, and faced 29 batters, which I think is pretty dang good in that kind of game. So this is a Maddux, is what they call this. It's when you throw fewer 100 pitches. Um,
So
and
you have to. It's a complete game. A Maddux
yeah,
is a complete game shutout with fewer than 100 pitches thrown.
thank
Okay,
you. I had a brain fart there for me. I know what a
that's
Maddux is.
okay
I couldn't think.
for sure. That's so they call this a Maddux, and it's not super common. It's not like the rarest thing to ever occur, but it's not
Right.
super common.
But
Greg
these days,
Maddux
though,
is the
with batters working the count the way they are to get starting pitchers out of the game, they're becoming
yep,
less and less common
right.
because Greg Maddux has 13 and nobody else has more than 7. And I'm curious how many guys in the league now have 1 besides Tanner Houck.
That'd be interesting. I'll bet he's one of the few because especially with this sort of load management and arm sparing thing they're doing, where their
Mm-hmm.
pitchers are only going through 5, or maybe they get to 100 pitches and they're out no matter what. It'll
Mm-hmm.
be interesting to see if this record, if they ever, if anybody
So
ever
I could
even
see Logan
goes
Gilbert.
7.
I could see Logan Gilbert getting one. He
Yeah.
went He went complete last year, and I think he threw like 110 pitches in that game.
Oh,
I could see
nice.
him being a little more efficient and getting through in less than 100 pitches, but certainly not George Kirby because he's a strikeout guy.
Yeah.
Certainly not Luis Castillo, another strikeout guy. So he's the only
It'll
guy
be
off the top of my
interesting.
head, though, and it's because he's on my team. But,
Yeah.
so,
I could see Garrett
anyway,
Cole pulling it together, maybe,
you think
but
so?
I don't think he's as efficient as he would need to be for that situation.
Because he likes to strike him out too, doesn't he?
Oh, yeah. That's
Yeah.
all he wants.
So, yeah. See, I don't think it would happen. Anyway, crazy that game went so fast. I know the pitch clock is speeding things up, but that's too fast for me. I want more baseball than that.